Greetings. What's poppin'? This reading is infused with the energy of the full moon, a blue moon. The next full moon will not be taking place until June 29th. So it will feel like it's been a while since you've seen a full moon. And it'll be true because May had two. I took a look behind the veil and what came through was crocodile, Obatala, wild pansy, and blooming in the dark. Message is coming through from triple goddess energy, and not just triple goddess energy, but energy of the dark moon goddesses. Hecate legit popped out, but we're also talking about energies of Oya, Newt, Persephone, Medusa, Nyx, Ashe, Demeter, or any other dark goddess that you rock with. Ashe, that energy is coming through. And I feel like this is to remind you and encourage you to take a look at as many sides as you can. Ashe, triple goddess energy is known to have three heads or three energies: maiden, mother, crone, higher self, present self, lower self, life, death, rebirth. However you want to take a look into it, past, present, future. I feel like this energy is coming through with having fun, being spontaneous, but not impulsive. I'm going to get into the oracle first and see what's actually coming through for the month of June. Shield. Now, when I was cleaning, cleansing, consecrating, I did see energies of protection. Obatala coming through with don't be afraid of the dark. Any type of negative energy, any type of low vibrating energy, light a candle. And as you're lighting the candle, say out loud, until you're comfortable with it, say it in spirit, but say it out loud with your whole chest. With this light, may negativity disperse. I feel like deities, ancestors, Lawals, Orishas, spirit guides, spirit animals, of course, divine is coming through to tell you that you are protected. Ashe, they're doing their part, but you need to also do your part. So standing up for yourself, even if you're standing alone, while you're having fun, because June is all about summer fun, summertime celebrations, Ashe, graduations, weddings, just parties, cookouts, get-togethers. I'm also getting a message of you're reaching out to people who truly love and care about you, who trust you and you trust them. You love and care about them. If they're reaching out to you because they see or they feel that you're going through something, allow them to be a part of your life. Allow them in. Allow them to help you through. Ashe, even if it's not monetary, it could just be keeping you company, making sure you're not going into that dark place without your light. So when I see a shield, I'm also seeing Ogun energy coming through. You know, he is the blacksmith. Ogun is also the energy where if there are any type of blockages, anything standing in your way, anything that needs to be removed, he is the one that will come down and chop it all off. Ashe. Is that Lilith coming on out? I told you triple goddess energy is coming out and Lilith popped out. Lilith just popped out saying that you're about to have a breakthrough. That's what this triple goddess energy wants you to understand. That's what this dark goddess energy wants you to understand. You're about to have a breakthrough. Lilith is saying, you don't get access to me just because you want it. See, keeping the shield, keep yourself protected, making sure your boundaries are intact. If you're the type that constantly need people around you and telling you how smart you are, telling you how funny you are, just so you can feel valid, you want to make sure that this is the energy that you're dealing with. And it says a breakthrough. Sometimes closure is the breakthrough. So I feel like something that is hidden is about to come into the light. This is why I feel like the message is coming through. Sagittarius energy in Gemini is not to be impulsive. Spontaneous, yes, but not to be impulsive. And then when they're saying no breakthrough, this is where I see that crocodile come through. Like sometimes you just got to pop out. Like you may have been feeling down. Somebody might have been trying to keep you down, or you may have been moving in silence. People may be feeling like You ain't making no moves. She did all that talking. He did all that talking. They ain't even making no moves. And then all of a sudden you just pop out on them. That blooming in the dark. Meg Thee Stallion just popped in my head where, you know, she's gone through like a serious breakup and she still has work to do. But in those quiet, dark moments, I'm sure a girlfriend is healing. Let's go ahead. Ooh, optimism. And look at that Sagittarius. We have the moon. Baby, is that saying the moon is at... Did y'all see that? I know y'all saw it because I was here for it. I did it. I saw it. Listen, the moon in Sagittarius, optimism, number 9. And I was just talking about like a breakup and having a breakthrough. Play any Mary J. Blige song, baby. But listen, we're showing optimism here. Optimism with the number 9. Number 9, it could be in relations to a breakup, forgiveness, healing, Ashe, cycles ending. We have a Veve here. So this is voodoo energy coming through. Ashe, maybe you are part of the occult, the ATRs, Ashe, the African traditional religions. Ayibobo, maybe you use them as a spiritual practice. But here we have Marasatwa energy. Ashe, we have the triple goddess energy up here. We have the as above and the so below, and all sides. So this is seeing things from all sides and finding ways to remain positive and upbeat. You see them? Laughing, singing, like I said, being responsible, having fun while being safe. Ashe, having fun while being safe. This is not the time to do anything reckless. Before you do something reckless, before you do something impulsive, I feel like your angels, your ancestors, your spiritual tribe is communicating to you through signs, symbols, synchronicity, dreams, music. Ashe, seeing people at parties that you haven't seen in a long time. Make sure that you're being safe. Be aware of your surroundings. Pay attention to vibes and energies. You may be having some weird and wild dreams. A lot of water, a lot of traveling. We have the 8 of Pentacles. So I feel like your uniqueness and your gifts are, you're very creative. You have a lot of patience and time and grace. You don't mind putting in the work. You're working hard, you're focused, you're dedicated. And I feel like this is where they're saying, pop out and have some fun. Take a breather. Ashe, keep at it, keep going, but make sure that you're balancing it out with some fun. The as above and the so below. Ashe. So this is abundant energy because we have 8 and we have 9. That's 17, what comes out to be an 8. So 88, I am wealthy. Do not allow dark, negative, hateful thoughts to creep in. Replace them with love and high vibration. Ashe. Be grateful for any door that is closed, whether you wanted them to or not. Again, you could be seeing a blast from the past. Someone could have left your life, or they keep coming, going, keep coming and going, coming and going, coming and going. And I feel like you're the one that had to set the tone, set the boundary. And like, I'm not going to keep allowing you to keep coming and going in my life like that. You're manifesting your wants, your needs, your desires. If you're just getting started, it's going to work out. We have the God of Swords here. And then we also have the 7 of Pentacles. So again, you're working so hard. Stop and smell the roses. Ashe. Don't forget when they were saying, don't. It's too many messages coming in at one time. Pause. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. God damn it. Listen, it's too many messages. Okay. First thing first. Pentacle energy, earth energy, slow moving, practical energy, analytical energy. And when they said, take a look back to see where you are now, how far you've come, and where you want to go, I feel like this right here, when you get the 7 and the 8 of Pentacles coming out together, I feel like it's that. Don't forget that you went through a point of, should I continue? Should I move on? Is this all the reward that I'm going to receive? I feel like I should have more than this. You were at a crossroad. And I feel like this is where Hecate is coming into play. You were once at a crossroad, and now you may be finding yourself at a crossroad because you decided to stick it out, and you're still working hard, and you're still learning, and you're still adjusting, and you're still navigating, and you're picking up to where the trend is now and where it's going. You're trying to get ahead of the curve. You're just trying to stay above water, trying to get ahead of the game, Ashe. And it's been a slow, grueling, painful process. Tell yourself the truth. It's been worth it. Maybe not all the time, but it has been worth it. And you decided, you already made the decision to see it through, and you are starting to see profit, even if it's not tangible money. All right. Dambala and Aida Widow is coming through. This could be in regards to your health. You're slowly on the mend. Maybe you can't do the things that you're used to doing as fast as you're used to doing them. Don't rush your healing. And don't, y'all know how I feel about these don'ts. I'm not here to tell you what to do, how to do it. I'm just telling you what's coming through the veil, what's coming through the shadows, baby. Don't be so hard on yourself. Don't be so hard on your body. You do have a choice. This is good love. You give good love. Come on, Whitney. This is good love. Moon and sun. Masculine and feminine energies. Mawu and Lisa coming through. These are the twins that are also coming through. Ashe. This is a good partnership. With this breakthrough, once that closed, another door opened, and is a good alignment. This is yin and yang. This is balance. Cancer energy. This is the start of something new. Don't let that old thing back. Take that to your altar. And even though it's new, whether you know it or not, y'all are mates, still keep yourself protected. You abandoned me. Love don't live here anymore. Let them know. Scorpio energy, transformative energy. We do have butterflies out here. Maiden, mother, crone, life, death, rebirth. So this could be a death phase that some of you are going through, and some of you have already come through that darkness and are starting to have the light at the end of the tunnel. You can see it. You're having that breakthrough moment. Ashe. Or you could still be in the dark, and then there's a little bit of light, a little bit of hope, a little bit of sun. Ashe. Take those little moments to help get you through, to help keep you encouraged and help keep you motivated. And it could be quite challenging, but it's because you're going through your death phase. So like we have the full moon out here, and we have the sun setting and or rising, depending on how you want to look at it. Ashe. And it is a cycle of life. She has the Ankh on as a dress. And then there is, again, given that serpentine energy, health, wealth, transformation. Things in your life are changing. Something in your life has come to an end, and it may have been hard. Death is right up under this breakthrough. Don't forget, sometime closure is the breakthrough. But they coming back. Somebody's coming back. Bye, Felicia. What? And we have the devil coming through. This ain't nothing good. You could be self-medicating, drinking, paraphernalia, eating, anything that has you in a chokehold to avoid the feelings of this cycle ending, this death. You do have a choice. Maybe you made your choice and you found out that it's the wrong choice. That's the breakthrough. You can dead this anytime you see fit. Death. You can dead this, whatever this negative energy is, you can end it whenever you see fit. It may not be easy. You may have to go through some channels and some changes. But don't forget when they said, allow the people that love and care about you to be there for you. Allow them to help you see, accept, understand this breakthrough. Allow them to help you get you out of the mud. Ashe, Ashe. And don't be embarrassed about it. And listen, y'all not feel about them don'ts, but don't be embarrassed about it. Good things are coming as soon as you let whatever this is go. Death to illusions, death to lies, death to ... fill in the blank. Let's get an angel number. Shift your reality. Luck is a mindset. This is Sagittarius, Jupiter energy. Ashe, luck is a mindset. 732. Shift reality. Shift your reality. As soon as you shift that reality, you'll be grateful for the breakthrough. I had to read this off camera a couple times until I got the energy and the vibration up it, honey. Listen, your angels want you to be ready for some lucky breaks. That breakthrough. And it's headed your way. When you're in a negative mindset, negative forces are attracted to reinforce it. However, when you feel lucky, forces that reinforce that feeling come in. So it's basically saying when you're feeling like this, you have these energies reminding you. They basically kill off these energies. Ashe. Take several pauses throughout the day to repeat the mantra, things always work out for me, and simply feel lucky. Listen, when you were here, you went through this. When you were here, you went through this. Now that you're here, you find yourself going through this. So let this be. We're not new to this. We're true to this. Things always have a way of working out for me. Ashe. Ashe. And I feel like this is where if you close this out, then you'll have that breakthrough, and then you'll really start to see things rolling and moving and shaking for you. Ashe. Ashe. Mean no ill thought words, curses, sexual spells, negative energy, low vibration cross you or your spiritual tribe.